Welcome back to another On the Range video with Occam Defense Solutions. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit here about the drill that Brian is running here. And he's just going to go through and kind of help explain to you without shooting. We're going to kind of go through this in a dry way, exactly what he's doing and the benefit that you get from it.
This drill, Sonny Pazikas showed it to me, called the slide by. It would work for any firearm, in a home defense or in a building clearing situation. But it tests all your fundamentals and gets your ergonomics really squared away. So goal one is movement. That you are moving and that you never stop moving. Okay, so the first job on this, you put a target out there, and Sonny teaches only headshots, which I think is really good, a good practice for just about everybody. And the reason is that, in my opinion, for self-defense stuff, every time I've been contacted by somebody that could potentially need a dirt nap, they've been either emotionally disturbed or they've been on drugs. I haven't run across these psychopath, random members of society that just want to do evil. It's been people who are out of their heads. And those people in general are not going to be stopped if you shoot them center of mass. You have to shoot them in the ocular region. So that's sort of the varsity level of this thing. I would start just going for center of mass, but what you need to learn to do is bring your weapon up where you get a natural point of aim. So you do this enough so that your dot, I'm aiming at a target over here right now, so that every time I come up, the dot is pointing right at the center mass of that target. So that's job one. After you do that, adding movement, okay? So I can be doing that. This drill takes that. The other thing is switching hands. So moving and doing sighting in on your weak side.
So what other than just like getting my left hand stronger, Brian, or my left arm stronger, why would I be switching sides with the rifle?
Good. There's two reasons to do it. The first is practical, where if I'm coming around this side of a barricade,
you expose less of your body.
If I shoot strong side this way, I have to get my entire body exposed to be able to make the shot. I could do there are people that do this and are very good at it. I prefer to go left side. The other reason to train both sides is that this is true with all sports. If you train your off side, your brain learns some things about how to make the strong side better. There's neurobiology there that matters. So getting the muscle memory here teaches you something about how to do it here. It's a big deal. Okay, so we've got switching hands, we've got movement, and now you impose a time limit on all that. If I'm coming up here, the reason these are here, if you don't have these barrels on the range, you can cheat and you can come farther out, and that gives you a much longer time to hit the target. It also lets you do stupid stuff like have your gun already up in ways that aren't practical. So this constrains you and puts you in the headspace of being in your house. And again, dry firing this in the house, do that like a few hours before you go to the range. It's a very humbling drill, and getting to know when you break the shot that it's actually right. You will be able to start forming little snapshots in your head about when the shot was right and when it wasn't. So I'm gonna come up and just come down. I'm not even at the start, I'm not even gonna try to break the shot. I'm just gonna try and get that red dot dwelling on the region that you want to be hitting. So, and then I'm gonna do a handoff. If you're running this hot, do it a lot before. Do this handoff drill a lot before you fumble and do that. Okay, make 100% sure, because these berms are high, but they're not infinitely high, and when you start passing the gun off and you're up there and you crack one off, it's going a couple miles where you don't know, so do be careful. So yeah, stage one, we said probably do this motionless, just come up, get a point of aim. Stage 2, be moving, and then stage 3, start passing off. Stage 4, be doing that at a slow pace, but just don't stop moving. That's the biggest deal, is if you do, that's not it. That's not the drill. That's not the drill. It's like that.
Okay.
And I think it's my firm conviction that if you do this even just 20 minutes a day for a week, you will be twice the shooter you are now, unless you're an expert. It is mind-blowing how good it is. And if you have a place where you can work, if at your office you happen to work with gun guys, we do this at the office and we have a blast doing it. And like I said, you can put training lasers in and things get really fun, and you've spent nothing on ammo. So this is a free drill that will double most people's skill in a couple weeks.